You do push-ups all the time, at home, at the park, maybe even every single day. Your arms feel tired, your shoulders burn, sometimes your wrists hurt too. But when you look in the mirror after weeks of doing push-ups, your chest looks the same. No shape, no growth. And you start thinking, maybe push-ups just don't work for chest. If that sounds familiar, trust me, you're not alone. This is one of the most common problems people face with push-ups.
Here's the frustrating part. You're actually doing the exercise. You're putting in the effort. But the results are going to the wrong muscles. Instead of your chest doing the work, your shoulders and arms are stealing most of the effort. And the reason is usually one simple mistake that almost everyone makes without realizing it. That mistake is your arm and elbow position during push-ups. Most people do push-ups with their elbows flared out wide, almost straight to the sides. It feels natural and it feels harder, so you assume it must be working your chest more. But what's really happening is your shoulders are taking over. Your chest can't fully squeeze and contract in that position, so it never gets the signal to grow. Think about how your chest muscles work. Their main job is to bring your arms across your body, like when you hug someone or squeeze something in front of you. But in a bad push-up position, your arms are moving more up and down instead of in and in, so your chest just isn't doing its main job. Now let's fix it, and this is something you can try immediately. First, look at your hand position. Instead of placing your hands straight under your shoulders or very wide, place them slightly wider than shoulder width. Not extreme, just a little wider. This gives your chest a better angle to work.
Next, focus on your elbows. As you lower yourself down, your elbows should not point straight out to the sides. They should be angled slightly back, around 30 to 45 degrees from your body. Imagine you're trying to bend your elbows toward your hips, not toward the walls beside you. This one change alone can completely change how push-ups feel.
Now comes the most important part that people ignore. Before you even start the first rep, squeeze your chest slightly. Just a gentle squeeze, like you're trying to hold a piece of paper between your chest muscles. This helps your brain connect to your chest before the movement starts. Then, as you lower yourself, think about bringing your chest toward your hands, not your head toward the floor. At the bottom of the push-up, pause for just a second. Don't collapse, stay tight. Then, push back up while thinking about pushing your hands toward each other, even though they don't actually move. This mental cue helps your chest do more work instead of your arms.
Also, check your body position. If your hips are sagging or your shoulders are rolling forward, your chest can't work properly. Keep your body in a straight line from head to heels. Tighten your core slightly and keep your chest proud, not collapsed. If regular push-ups still feel too hard to control, there's no shame in making them easier. You can do incline push-ups with your hands on a bench, chair, or wall. This reduces pressure on your shoulders and lets you focus on chest activation. As your control improves, you can slowly move back to the floor. Here's the simple takeaway you should remember. Push-ups do grow your chest, but only if your chest is actually doing the work. Fix your hand position, control your elbow angle, slow down your reps, and focus on squeezing your chest through the movement. Try this today, and the next time you do push-ups, you shouldn't just feel tired, you should actually feel your chest working. That's when results finally start to show.